So I just got 5 stars on Barbra Streisand Extreme, Just Dance 3 for the Wii. That's a lot of E's. And it is very, very difficult. So when I was learning it, there weren't really many guides. I had to, because there's a lot of complex moves in this one, and just by watching it, you can't really learn those. So I had to like slow down the main video and also go to other ones of people dancing along to it and slow those down to try and figure these out. So I thought I would give you my tips on how to do this, just to make it easier for anyone trying this. Now, be warned, this is really, really hard. It is miles harder than Hey Boy, Hey Girl, or I Don't Feel Like Dancing. So if you can't 5-star those, don't even try this. Or do if you want. I mean, it's pretty fun, but it's still really, really difficult. So, yeah. We'll just get going. So this first part's really easy. If you can't do this part, then what are you doing? It's very simple. Just make sure. The only tip I have for this part is hold the Wii remote sideways in your hand. Don't point it down to the ground when you do those moves, because it won't count. You have to have the Wii remote parallel to the ground. That's the only tip I have for this part. Okay, so that gold move. Let me just slow it down a little bit. This gold move here, right here, boom. So all I do is I just flick, like, I point up twice with my right arm, and I get it every time. I don't really bother with the left arm. Like, honestly, I don't know if other people do this, but I don't really do the moves, because some of them are really hard, and I don't feel like learning them. But yeah, I just point up twice really fast, like boom, boom, and yeah. For that part, it's pretty easy, honestly. And okay, so this part, it's kind of the main part of the whole song, so you should really get this down. The main thing for me, like, that helped me was quick. It's very fast. It's not a slow big circle. It's a quick small circle and then point down. You have to like kind of snap your arm down at the end. As you can see, oh, that was a bad leg spike. But yeah, as you can see, obviously, like quick and down, quick down. So that was the main thing that helped me. Takes a bit of practice, but you'll get it. And then this other move where he flaps his arm, the thing that I did for that one was I didn't actually, like, you see his hand flops a lot, but you shouldn't do that if you want to get those. I had to basically have the Wii remote pointed at the screen and my arm kind of, like I'm carrying a bucket almost, and I just went up and down along with him, but I didn't, like, there was no floppiness. It was very stiff, and it seemed to do the trick. So yeah, that's the best I got for that part. And then yeah, it's just this. Yeah, if you can't do this part, then you're pretty much hooped, honestly. Okay, so this part, I don't know, like, it's very complicated. I didn't bother learning all of it. Basically, all I did was I focused on the right arm. I went, like, I just followed what he did. Like, boom, you see, yeah, obviously. Just follow the right arm, don't bother moving anything else, and you should be able to get it. And then you go back to this. Yeah, just, so basically for that square part, just copy the right arm movement. That's all you have to do, right hand for me. It's just this, you know, simple once you get it. Still a little tricky though, easy to mess up. Okay, this part. This part is not bad, actually. It looks really hard, but you don't really have to do that much. You just, basically, for these two things, right, like the first two moves, you basically just do the same thing twice. Just flick up twice with both arms. It's pretty easy. And you see he does a little twirl with his hand, but you don't have to do that. All you do is just point up, point down. So, here, I'll go. So, up, down. Up, down. And you get it every time. Like that one, the guy in this video, by the way, I'll link this in the description, but the guy in this video didn't really get good scores on this part. but I managed to get pretty good scores by just like up, like basically just do the first move twice and then point up, point down with your right arm, and yeah, it's pretty simple. And then this part, basically, it's pretty self-explanatory, honestly. The only thing to keep in mind is that here, you see he does that weird thing with his hands. Basically, I'll slow it down. Sorry if the video is really laggy, I can't really do anything about that. But... So we'll just wait, because I don't want to skip because it'll buffer. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Down, down. And then you see there, he does a little circle, like a very small circle. That's what that weird movement is. So he goes like that, and then tiny circle, and then big circle. So basically all you have to do is just do a small circle and a big circle. Doesn't matter if it lines up too much, because surprisingly there's a lot of leeway for this part. Basically all I did was I just copied the first two moves, and then just did small circle, big circle. And yeah, it's a lot easier than it looks or sounds. I'm probably really bad at explaining, but yeah. So yeah, just small circle, big circle, and that's all there is to it. I had to slow down that part to figure it out. That was the last part I had to figure out. But yeah, it's not that bad. Small circle, big circle. Small circle, big circle. And then back to this. Up, down, point up, point down. Yeah. Up, down, small circle, big circle. Small circle, big circle. Sounds like a rap. Now this part is really easy. Just the main thing is don't forget to, with your right arm, go down at that, like it's like do, and then it goes up, do, and then it goes down. Don't forget to go down. Like that counts as a move, and I missed a couple moves because of that. So yeah, make sure to bad leg. Up, and then make sure that you follow his arm down. Yeah. And then this part's pretty easy. Yeah, it shouldn't give you any problems at all. Like, this is kind of a free part. And then this part's pretty easy. Just do what he's doing. I don't really need to explain it. Yeah, there's nothing really to explain with this part. Just do what he does. And then up, up, and you don't really have to worry about the left arm. And then you're back to these moves. That's basically all of the, like, different moves. Other than this one part here, you don't have to do anything. Obviously, as you can tell by this, you don't really have to do anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this song. That's all the moves that you have to really worry about. So yeah, just practice. It takes a long time. Like, it takes quite a bit of grinding to 5-star this song. So just keep going at it. Don't give up. And eventually you'll get it. When I first played this song, I only got 3 stars. So yeah, it takes quite a while to figure it out. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this helped you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.